got a stacked bracket.
You got a stacked bracket.
We have NDVA versus Philly here.
Oh wow, this is chosen for us in particular.
Oh, maybe.
Are we getting right into it? Is it battle time?
I think so. Yeah. It's Seven, the Sheik, who has been really making waves in the past couple of months. People are saying that he's next up. I seem to agree. Has a couple now top 100 wins.
Okay.
And then, this is Kandayo.
This is Kandayo, yes.
Oh,
just the knees, though. Just the disembodied
Oh
knees.
my god, did you see?
The curl?
The Seven ran off and did the reverse needle turnaround to grab ledge. That's like 3 frame-perfect inputs in a row.
Oh, wow.
It's like task level.
That's impressive.
I cannot believe we just saw that in the first 30 seconds, but yeah. Oh, actually the stock too. Wow. And you were telling me Kandayo.
Yeah, won the Philadelphia Melee Arcadian a little bit back. Is like a pretty like safe, I feel, Marth, and like patient. But what I recognize with that and like in this dynamic here is that Seven like is definitely using their technical prowess to like take a lot of space. Yep, there it is. Right, my fault, Koji. My apologies, original gangster.
Well, Seven did hit it. Like he did nail grabbing the ledge, but it was just after.
Yeah.
My apologies, original gangster.
My apologies, real gangster. Yeah.
Because you're like, well, I did disrespect. Time to put some respect back.
Yeah, right. Sometimes I say my dearest condolence, my original gangster.
That is. Are there any original gangsters who really are like, oh, well, apologies accepted?
Yeah, right.
I thought it was quite droll, to be quite honest.
Oh, look out in the corner. Oh, gets up there. Oh, the small dodge. Gets out of there.
Ooh, nice big light shield. It looks like Seven has a lot of intention. You know what I mean?
A lot of intention, yeah.
Like Seven, it feels like Seven is forcing a lot of the issues, and looks like a lot of this again.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my god.
Super consistent with that.
Dude, am I wrong? Did I just give myself an out by saying that I can't do it? That it's not possible?
I don't know. Things are different in reverse, right? Some people can multi-shine really well. Some people got the needle turnarounds.
Yeah, you're right. Do you have any that are just like you're randomly
shine
cracked?
up smash. I know every route for shine up smash. Tech chase, like tech trap, aerial. I love shine up smash.
Oh.
I saw Mango do it, and I was like, oh, I'm taking that. I hit the exact same combo that he did to win a set once, which is double shine up smash into shine there off stage. It was so nice. It was on FT, same side, going the same direction.
That is hype.
Yeah.
Did you see Seven threw Kandayo up to the platform and did instead of just aerialing, did a jump needle turnaround.
Oh, up smash.
Yeah, gooches. Needle turnaround to like prep for some other. Oh my god, what the hell? I'm actually in awe.
Go.
I've never seen this before. Okay, fuck up.
Oh, he's dead. I'm so dead.
This is how I expected it to go. Not that Kandayo is bad or like winning the Philly Arcadian is bad, but
no, Seven's just turning up. Sometimes they just show up. Sometimes him appears, and it can happen to anyone at any time.
Sometimes him appears.
Sometimes him appears. Yeah, the hero appears.
Oh, he?
It's time to fly.
Ooh. Oh, they're both playing their ground game, but Kandayo is the one that commits with the forward smash.
Yeah. How easy the game gets if you can get your opponent to lovingly jump into your arms.
Yes. It's way. I have to know. I have to remember. Like, the more I do, the more mistakes I can make. Oh.
That's what I've thought about from like being a player that was pretty active to like not playing much anymore. Is like really for winning a tournament should pick out the easiest option where you have the most wiggle room to execute. Like if you're playing perfect, go for your shit. But like most people aren't playing perfect all of the time.
And I think like. Most people are not playing perfect, and more people are stubborn about it.
Yeah.
Right? They're like, I should be able to do this. Maybe, nice power shield by Seven. Timing that. And so maybe when it's not working, they get mad at themselves, or they even get mad at the other player and characters and stuff. But there's nothing wrong with doing the best thing in that situation. Wow. Really good recovery.
Doing the best thing's kind of hype.
This is like the way that you have to talk to a gamer for like motivational speaking.
It's kind of like,
yo, gamer, I noticed that you're doing something sub-opt.
Yeah.
I do those needles too. Ooh.
Hey gamer, when you ordered those chicken tenders at the restaurant after the fest, you forgot to say please, which doesn't save any frames. But relevant-wise, you want the waitress to not spit in your food. So ideally to optimize the flavor to taste ratio.
That's how they get it, yes. You're not. You are. You're there anyway. Say thank you.
Say thank you. Yeah.
Okay. I feel like players who are patient with their with when they commit, they are a lot more stable, meaning they'll lose randomly less, but I think also they'll win randomly less as well.
Yeah,
They
I
have
agree.
way less comeback potential, and yeah, when you got a player that's driving, you're just along for the ride.
I feel like it's like very clear that Seven's like, oh, I'm gonna come up right now because they just look very consistent and clean in what they're doing. I was thinking about it where it feels like, imagine you're like in like a martial art or something and there's like consistent postures you move through, like if X do Y, where there's just situations you roll through in practice. It seems like Seven has more of those situations like immediately practiced and ready and is able to quickly force them from neutral situations.
Yes, yeah. I think that's what I am trying to describe when I say like intentional. Is like, oh, these are moments where Seven is still in control, like not struggling to find answers, just actually doing the right thing.
Like right there, that was a quick example. They got like a weak back air and they immediately bootstrap into the corner.
Yeah.
Like it's like they know if in that spot if they get that grab, they're probably gonna put up shield because they don't want to get hit again. Was it over? Oh, grab. Yeah.
Okay.
That's like the ultimate gamble. Is doing the judge out or the counter. I feel like you're like it's honestly always a Hail Mary. Unless you're like actually just dogging your opponent and then you're like calling them out for it.
Crazy read, yeah. But I do agree that when you counter, you're like, one of us is gonna look dumb.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. Oh, is this all best of 5?
It is all best
of
of 5.
Wow, what a
yes.
tournament.
It is. It is a
Yoshi's.
tournament, yes. In fact, even in doubles, they said everything is best of 3 until top 4, and then they expanded it to top 6.
Oh, wow.
So I think they're holding back on us to say like, I got time. We're running this tournament well. I also do want to note that Creed 3 did definitely struggle with like time, like it ran long, and Creed 4 seems to be like well oiled, and we're doing more.
Yeah, it was solved by the 4th one.
Yeah, 4th time's the charm, they say.
I also think this is important. Anyone who isn't planning on coming to a tournament in Philadelphia, there we go. You must understand, if it's a Gene Dollars tournament, and it's not just a tournament, it is an experience.
That's right.
So you need to set time aside for the tournament and the experience.
You are not like when your loved ones say, when are you going to be home? You go, I'm not sure.
So I got to ask Gene.
Yeah. Like the bracket will probably end around this time, but I don't know.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows where that will take us?
My wife said, "Are you staying overnight?"
Wow,
and
wife flex.
Yeah.
Wife flex. That's height. That's height.
Oh, wavelength. Oh my god, that's crazy movement. She said, "Are you?" Jesus.
Wow.
Are you gonna stay overnight? And I said, "Likely."
Likely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you really never know.
That's right.
That's the beauty of it.
Oh, okay. This is tough. What do you do here if you're down? Actually, this happened to me earlier in Winters. I was down. It was game 3. I was down like 4 stocks to 1 to Kevin Maples. And I had to decide like what it is I wanted to do here.
Yeah. Oh.
It's
Pain
just the 1
suffering.
stock. I would just want the 1.
Yeah. Nice. Still moving a little bit.
Need to. I think seeing a lot of movement from your opponent, like 7 is doing right in the face of Kandayo. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Got the 1.
Then at least like you're already feeling the sting of loss, but at least now you're relieved that it's not going to be worse.
Yeah, you get the 4 stock. I think if I had to wrap up like what Kandayo needed to do better in this is they're getting a lot of like giving away a lot of easy grabs by not spacing their aerials right. They're like I think trying to make things happen too much by doing approaching aerials / like semi-approaching aerials, and you can't do that.
Set up some space.
You set up some space first.